channel. My name is Nurina. I'm here with my friends. Introduce yourself.
안녕하세요. 저는 인도네시아에서 온 한이입니다. Hello friends, my name is Hani and I'm from Indonesia.
Yeah, I'm Sulu. I'm from Kazakhstan and I study in Korean University.
We're in the same major.
So they're my Korean University friends and we're going to have a game today. It's really fun. It's gonna be really exciting. So what game are we gonna do today? So basically this game, I will give you one item and you guys will need to guess Korean culture that is related with that item that I give you. So
Okay.
you guys do need to compete with each other and see who wins. So in this bag, I have like a lot of items that is related with the Korean culture. So I will, let's see. Do you guys want to take one out? You can choose one.
Alright. Let's see. What about this one? Oh, it's a bottle of water.
It's a bottle of water.
It's a bottle of water?
I will give you a hint because it's gonna be quite hard. It's in 식당. 근데 어떤 문화 있어?
Thing is always free. Like you can just like take it from the. You can take like the cups from like a refrigerator and like a bottle of water, and they give it to you for free.
Yeah, that's actually a good guess. It's the right answer. So if you compare to like, for example, in Malaysia, we don't have free water actually.
Yes.
If you want water, just like literally water, you need to pay for it like 20 cents, 50 cents.
Yes.
How about in Indonesia?
Yeah, it's the same in Indonesia because we always have to buy a bottle of water. There's no like free water. You always have to buy it. There's no like a dispenser.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
I think it's the same here everywhere except Korea.
So that's why it's
Salty.
really unique that it's free here in Korea. You literally can have like bottles and bottles and bottles of water.
Yeah, I like that culture.
It's free here.
Yeah.
The next one we have
Sulu.
This one.
Oh, okay. It's actually like a few.
Oh.
Apple mango. Like, this is like a regular Twix. Okay, so
can Sulu guess what culture related with
I'll try.
sweets?
I think because in like 편의점, in like this like small kind of shops, they have a lot of snacks. Maybe because of that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you hints because I gave her a hint as well. It's related with exam.
I think I got it. How is it?
So is it like the same with salt? If you eat it, like you throw it down or something like this, like you get well on exam. Something.
Yeah, it's related with that. Like, can you explain a little bit more? I think it's a correct answer actually.
I don't know about this one, but this one is like sticky like top maybe because of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's actually the right answer.
Wow.
Like, you got the right answer. Like, this is like the modern version of this, but like traditionally, Korean people they give like sticky snacks or sweets or like it's called yot. Like yot. It's a traditional candy, and traditionally they give yot to the person who are taking an exam so that they can like stick the right answer really well.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So, like, so that's why it's like sticky. And pandai, the opposite food that you cannot eat.
Mio.
And why is that?
Wow.
Because it's like so 미끄럽다. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say in Indonesian, licin. Licin.
It's like it's very slippery, so it's hard to get that. It's a myth that if you eat something slippery during the exam day, you will just like let go of
You will slip. It will slip.
Your right answer
Yeah.
will slip from you. For modern, like they don't really eat yacht anymore, so they just like give chocolate or like sticky candies right here. We have Twix, which is the caramel. So yeah, it's very sticky and people just give to the person having exam so that they can stick the right answer.
Stick the right answer. Yay! So far, we've guessed the right answers.
I think this is going to be quite
What is that?
So this is a coffee. It's a sweet Americano. The name itself already gives the answer actually. It's a sweet Americano and it's related with the Korean culture. I will count to 3 and then you guys will answer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. What is the expression that describes this Americano?
Expression.
There's an expression,
Like
a phrase,
the phrase.
a phrase that related with Americano.
You know that.
I know that.
Yeah.
No?
No. It's a phrase, a Korean phrase that it's trending now lately.
오르주가. 오르주고도 right?
Yeah.
So even if you're freezing cold to death, you're still gonna drink iced Americano.
What was the expression again?
오르주가. 얼어 죽어도 iced Americano.
The culture, the phrase, it's because Korean people they extremely love iced Americano. So even if it's like any weather, they literally just buy iced Americano, which is just now you say Even if it's cold, like you're freezing to death in winter, in the snowy blizzard or something, they're still going to drink iced Americano. It's really unique, right? Because we don't have this kind of phrase in Malaysia, in my country. You guys have like
No.
Honestly, we barely have ice Americano. Like only summertime. Like it's not hot every time.
I'm gonna give the Sulu. This one.
What is that?
Well, it's not only kimchi, but there's also, we call it banchan, so it's like side dishes. So do you have any culture that related with the side dishes, Korean side dishes?
I think the same with water. They're always free and you can refill them like endlessly.
Yes, that's actually a good one. But do you know the reason why?
Like only kimchi or only like the panchan?
All of the
All of the-
banchan.
All of the panchan.
If you come to Korea to the restaurant, the banchan, the side dishes, it's all refillable. Do you know why?
Bibigo. Call us.
Maybe because the owner wants like everybody have this like home feeling. Kind of like everybody has kimchi at their home, so if you eat like this basic stuff, they will feel like you're at home.
They actually have a lot of reasons why the banchan is refillable, but the ones that I found on the internet, historically, rice in Korea is, well, back in the days, like a lot of years ago, the rice in Korea is very, very expensive. So if you go to a restaurant, you can't really refill the rice actually because it's so expensive. So instead of rice, they give you a lot of banchan, which is like years ago, they have more vegetable banchan because Korea they have a lot of vegetables, so they all have vegetable banchan more compared to the rice, so you can refill a lot. And not only that, but it's like historically like rice is more expensive, so that's why you got to refill banchan more. Also, there's a term called chong in Korea. In Korean, chong means something like kind,
Means sincerely. With your heart.
your love. They want to help each other out. So like Korean have chong to each other. I want to give you more. I want to love.
Be kind to
Be
their
kind, yeah.
clients.
So you pour your like heart to like the dishes.
So that you can refill as much as you want. And lastly, the one that I found, the reason was they want to attract customers. Or you can get a lot of refill banchan at the restaurant, and if their banchan is really good, so like there's a lot of customers going to come to the restaurant. So there's a lot of reasons actually, but well, they are historically because of the jong and because of the economical reasons.
Kind of like marketing strategy.
Marketing strategy
Yes.
as well. Yeah, those are some of the reasons why banchan is refillable in Korea, and it's still a culture here in Korea. And I love it actually.
I love it.
The banchan is so good.
I love it. What is your favorite panchan?
I have a lot of favorite banchan actually, but well, kimchi is definitely
Kimchi?
Yeah.
Kimchi is definitely the
Really?
first one. Definitely must have.
Yeah. Mine is odeng.
Oh,
I love everything. I love it.
yeah, that's true.
For me, I think
Oh,
Top
but they
10.
don't actually like. There's not a lot of restaurants.
yeah, not a lot.
Right.
They have like
Wow.
But yeah, if there's top 10 restaurant,
No,
you know it's good.
I love Thompson.
Lastly, last thing ever. So this is a very pathetic looking.
Oh,
roll
this
of
one is so
tissue.
interesting.
I couldn't find a bigger tissue. The last object, the last thing is this roll toilet tissue.
Toilet tissue.
yeah, I'll try. Just my guess, because like in many shiktans, I have seen like toilet paper like instead of like just a tissue. So I thought like, wow, that's so common.
Oh, that's actually a good one. They have a
Dude,
lot
like
of.
I've seen a lot.
Actually, like TMI in Indonesia, we also use this as like a napkin.
That's true. And
So-
in Korea as well.
Yeah, that's kind of
For
like.
me, because we have just like
The normal
normal
tissue napkins.
Like in Indonesia, a lot of like 외국인 in Indonesia, like foreigners, they're kind of like surprised because we use like toilet papers and put it on the dining table. So they're like, oh my goodness, what is this toilet paper doing here?
It's also a really interesting culture in Korea as well as in Indonesia. We don't have it in Malaysia because we don't really use a lot of toilet tissue. Do you have any guess about this?
Chituri.
Yeah.
So
I was
Right.
going to go for that.
in Korea, there's a culture called chituri. So when you kind of like enter a new house, people will like bring this to you. This is kind of like a gift that people will give you when you like have a new house.
It's so unique because in Korea, I think I'm not sure if there's like in other countries, but in Korea they give you a huge bag of toilet tissues. Like why? Do you know why?
because like when you enter a new house, you don't have like a lot of stuff. So when they give it for you, it's like that's so necessary.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very thoughtful and very functional actually. So instead of just giving gifts, you actually give something that it's going to be useful for them. So the last question I want to ask, because I'm very curious, it's also related with the jipteri culture in Korea. So do you know the food that they usually eat when they have their isa, their move-in?
Okay, I think I know because I see my friend doing it. I think it's jajangmyeon.
Oh, that's true, that's a good answer. And why, do you know why they eat jajangmyeon?
I think because it's like the cheapest delivery, maybe.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That's actually true. It's very convenient and it just comes really fast. It's good, very filling. You just need to mix and you eat and you're done. And it becomes so common that it's already become a culture if you move in. So like the toilet tissue, jajangmyeon. So yeah, I think that's all for today's quiz. You guys did really good. Like both of you know the Korean culture really well, and it's the unique Korean culture. It's not just the normal Korean culture. It's
True.
the unique one.
There's even like a lot of culture I didn't know before.
Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below if you have a unique Korean, unique culture from your home country. You can definitely share down below. So yeah, thank you again for watching, guys. Bye bye.